Hello and welcome back, guys. Today I am going to show how I make my thumbnails in just few minutes using Canva. I previously made a video on the same topic, but there were so many comments asking me to explain everything slowly and in detail, so here you go. You can do so many things with Canva, like making a logo, a resume, presentation, thumbnail, posters, and many more for free. We are going to focus on thumbnail today, so let's search for thumbnail. There are so many pre-made templates that can make your work much easier. If you want to start with a template and add in details, you can choose to do so. However, you should know that all these templates are not free. But don't worry, there are so many ways to make a thumbnail look professional. This is the thumbnail that I made for my previous video using the Pro account. We will make one very similar to this using a free version. Click Create a Design, custom size it to 1920 by 1080. Let's name it Thumbnail. Remember, you always have a choice to look out for thumbnail templates in the design. I want a yellow background. For that, go to Photos and search for the background. And when you choose one you like, set the image as background. Now for the main man, let's search for man with money. Choose the one you like. To remove the background, click Edit Image and then Remove Background. I think this feature is for Pro account, but there are so many background removal tools online. Use any one and then import the transparent image to Canva and use that image. Now what I want is a stroke around the image. For that, copy paste the image and then edit image. Now if you want a white stroke around it, you can increase the brightness, contrast and saturation to 100, position the image backward and then simply increase the size and arrange it so that it looks like a stroke. But I want a black stroke. For that, you can simply decrease the brightness and saturation to -100, leave the contrast to 100, then position it backward. I also like to edit this image too. Simply play with contrast and saturation so that it looks good in thumbnail. After you are done positioning the backward image to make it look like a stroke, select both image and group it. Now I need the text. For that, go to Text and add a heading. Enter your text. Choose any font that you like. Go to Frame and type Rectangle. Change the color to white and drag the text down. I want the font color to be red. Group them too. Again, let's add another heading. Change the font for it too, aligning it to left. If you want to decrease the spacing between the letter, click here and either decrease or increase it according to your preference. I am also adding a little body text. You can also add in effects to your text. Click Effects and add the one you like. Let's add some elements now. Search for arrow. Choose any one. It looks a little plain against the background, so give it a little depth. Copy paste the same arrow and change the color to black and position it backward so that you get the shadow kind of look. Then group them and copy it to the main design. Place it wherever you want. Let's go with one more arrow. Here's one. Now I need a CC sign. Search CC in Elements. I also want a $sign indicating monetization and a tick sign. You can add in as many designs or elements as you like this one here. Then position it backward and change the colors according to your theme. If you want to decrease the transparency, then click the element and then click the sign at the top right and decrease the transparency. I also want a scribble quote decoration. Search for 3 lines in Elements and place it wherever you want. If you find it hard to add in the rectangle frame behind the text like we did with the word monetize, what you can do is select the text and then go to Effects, choose Background, change the color and then decrease the roundness and spread. And there you have your thumbnail ready, saving both your time and effort. If you guys want a Pro Canva account for free, I have a separate video on how to get one. The link is down in the description. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please hit that like button and also join us by subscribing, you guys. Thank you so much for watching.